Frank McNamara created the credit card in 1950. Bank of America used it for first time in 1958.
The Korean War lasted 3 years, 1950 to 1953. The war was between South Korea, supported by the USA, and the ONU, against North Korea, supported by the Chinese People's Republic and the Soviet Union.
First recording on video released in 1951, then the Sony company released Betamax. Charlotte's Web is a popular novel written by White in 1952, the movie adapted for Paramount Pictures in 1973.
The Cuban Revolution. The revolution began in 1952 when former Army Sergeant Fulgencio Batista saw its power during a hotly contested election. Many people in Cuba were disgusted by his power grab, preferring Cuba's democracy, as flawed as it was. One such person was recent political star Fidel Castro. On July 26, 1953, Castro made his move. Participate Fidel Castro, Che Guevara, Raúl Castro, and Camilo Cienfuegos.
Four Mexican people who died during the 50s. On December 1953, singer and actor Jorge Negrete died.
The Oscar. The ceremony of the 25 Academic Awards on March 19 in 1953 was the first televised. The Oscar is an important thing. The actor can sell their awards.
In 1954, Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera died, one of the most famous and emblematic couple in Mexico. In 1954, Elvis Presley began his signing career with Sun Records. His first big hit was "That's Alright Mama."
A literature classic written by Tolkien in 1954 was The Fellowship of the Ring.
In 1855, Chuck Berry launched Mabel, one of his first hits. Chuck Berry and Elvis Presley were known for their amazing guitar skills, which made their fans mad.
Associated with the work of New York artists of the early 1960s such as Andy Warhol, but artists who drew on popular imagery were part of an international phenomenon in various cities from the mid-1950s onward. By creating paintings or sculptures of mass culture objects and media stars, the pop art movement aimed to blur the boundaries between high art and low culture. Celebrities, comics, cans, condiments, cuisine, and colorful. Pop art was popular, expendable, low cost, young, sexy, mass-produced, witty, gimmicky, and big business.
Opening of Disneyland California. It was the first Disney park opened on July 17, 1955. Record in its first week more than an attendance of 160,000 people. At first, divided into 5 areas. Main Street, USA. This place is a square, a toll hall, and ferry station, and train station, and movie theater were animated short films and screened, as well as several shops. Adventureland contained its representing culture and jungles of Polynesian, African, and Indian area designed set to create a mysterious and romantic. Frontierland, the embodiment of the Old West convoy and the band's American history of the 19th century. Fantasyland is the debate on the animated Disney picture films and their styles and their concept is fantastic. Most in the direction Tomorrowland, its main concept in the future, many in attraction ref technology innovation of the 20th century, including space travel.
The famous singer Elvis Presley made his acting debut in 1956 at the Tommy Dorsey Show program.
The Union Soviet launched its first artificial satellite in 1951. Its name was Sputnik 1.
In 1957, Pedro Infante died on a plane crash in Mérida, Yucatán.